guys, how's it going? Brad here, Brews Under Review. Thanks for stopping by, checking me out for yet another beer review. I appreciate it. Tonight, getting into a beer, part of a beer trade with Rich's World Beer Tour. Check him out, put a link in the descriptions. From Surly Brewing Company out of Minnesota. This is their Overrated West Coast IPA. West Coast style. Had to go on a line for this one to see. It says 7.3% ABV, and it's a limited brew, brewed once. It's easier to brew an extremely hoppy beer than an extremely balanced beer, and you know us, we are always looking for the easy way out, so we jumped on the West Coast IPA bandwagon and brewed this dry and hoppy ale. Surly's a little bit of a one-trick pony. They just brew gimmick beers. And maybe we are overrated, but at the end of the day, it's just a beer. If you like it, great. So do we. If you only liked us when we were small, then leave this one on the shelf. Let one of the fanboys grab it. Awesome. Let's get into it. Thirsty. Long, hot day at work. I think this is going to hit the spot. Let's get it poured. Thanks again, Rich, for hooking this up. I mean, just heard nothing but great things about Surly. Very excited. Have a look, guys. A little bit cloudy. Maybe that's more just a chill haze, I think. A little bit hazy, yeah. Not really cloudy. Beautiful, light golden orange. Just off white head, but super packed. Tiny little bubbles throughout. Couple rocky ones. Looks like a beautiful double IPA. Let's get into the aroma. It smells really good. It's not as intense on the aroma as I was expecting it to be, but definitely a nice, dank, hoppy aroma. A bit citrusy too. I'm mostly just getting the kind of that dankness on top, but again, it's not super strong. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Oh, wow, a lot bigger flavor for sure. Nice medium sticky, turns into like a sticky mouthfeel with a really decent bitterness that lingers around quite a bit. Starts like that dankness that I pick up on the aroma. Kind of turns into like a bit of a fruity citrus note, but doesn't really come through as much. And then wham! Big piney, dry finish, bitter finish. Pretty delicious. Right up my alley for sure. This is awesome. Yeah. Always love that. As soon as I get that dankness, I just gravitate towards that style. Couldn't find a bottled on date, or canned on date, sorry. So I don't really know. Maybe just if that's why the aroma's not as intense as the flavor, but it's pretty damn good. Yeah, for if it's, just above the 7% ABV, this beer would be in my rotation for sure. Really delicious stuff. Do a rating on her here. For me, Surly Brewing Company's Overrated. I'm really digging this. It's just a solid, really enjoyable IPA. I could just drink on it, you know, for a whole night. It'd just be just a great IPA for that. For me, on a rating, I'm gonna give it a 90. Man, it's pretty fantastic stuff. Excellent. So yeah, and on that, I guess I'll say thanks again to Rich for hooking me up with this one. Very cool to try some Surly stuff. And thank you guys for stopping by and joining me for another beer review. Till next time, cheers.